And now, CJ Wrestling and Fortnite are proud to present CJ SummerSlam Night 1. It's a wonderful evening here live from Chicago, Illinois at the Soldier Field Stadium. Tonight in our main event, the hometown hero CM Punk, our world champion, defends against Cody Rhodes, and Paul Heyman is also on the line, including the Undisputed Championship. But tonight, what a night we are going to have, as it is our first premium live event in CJ Wrestling Universe mode. Tonight, let's see what's in store. We have the Authors of Pain defending the Raw Tag Team titles against none other than the legendary tag team of the Hardy Boyz, all going down tonight. In our opening matchup, Rhea Ripley defends her Undisputed Championship against Bianca, Belair, Tiffany, Stratton, and Charlotte Flair. Three contenders that have really gone off to try and get that title back, and especially Tiffany Stratton. CM Punk in the main event defends the World Championship as well as Paul Heyman, while Penta will defend the United States Championship against number one contender, former teammate Rey Fenix. There's some bad blood between them. Also, AJ Styles will fight Randy Orton. Randy Orton trying to seek revenge tonight as he goes one-on-one against AJ Styles at SummerSlam. While the Bloodline take on MJF and a partner of his choosing. We found out a couple weeks ago that he chose Bron Breakker. So it will be MJF and Bron Breakker taking down the Bloodline tonight. And Finn Balor, that all goes down tonight, but now going to tomorrow, Finn Balor defends the Intercontinental Championship against Joe Hendry, while John Cena in the main event of Night 2 tomorrow, he will defend the Undisputed Championship against the social media megastar Logan Paul, while the Wyatt Six try to defeat the Usos, one of the greatest tag teams on the planet, as they try to take down the SmackDown Tag Team Champ, while the bad blood between these two will end tonight as Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley go one-on-one on Night 2 of SummerSlam. A matchup that everyone has wanted to see for a while. It is Becky Lynch taking on Jade Cargill and Nia Jax for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. But now up next in our opening match, it's a fatal four-way women's match for the Women's Undisputed Championship.
The following is a women's fatal four-way for the Undisputed Championship.
It's Tiffy time!
There's nothing stopping these women tonight, as they are no DQs, no disqualifications, a fatal 4-way, anything could happen. Later on in the night, we have the tag team match between the Bloodline and MJF and Bron Breakker, as well as the Authors of Pain defending their Raw tag team titles against the Hardy Boyz. We also have AJ Styles against Randy Orton in a rematch. We saw it a week ago on SmackDown, but we're going to have a rematch tonight. In the main event, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk for the title. And also, Penta defends the United States Championship against Rey Fenix. But up next, it's a fatal 4-way. For the Undisputed Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley's putting her title on the line against all three of her contenders. And we saw on SmackDown last week how it turned out. Rhea Ripley was set up. She just gave a match to all three of them. That's a money match.
This is my brutality! I eat, sleep, bleed. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed.
It's time, our opening match, the first ever WWE CJ Universe Mode Premium Live Event matchup. It all goes down right now as Rhea Ripley puts the title on the line against Tiffany, Stratton, Bianca, Belair, and Charlotte Flair. Right away, Charlotte Flair goes on Bianca while Tiffany goes on the champion. We all know that on the first episode of SmackDown, Rhea Ripley defeated the former champion, Tiffany Stratton, to grab the Undisputed title. And now Charlotte Flair right away with a natural selection to Bianca Belair while Rhea Ripley hits a rip down. And the ref almost got it time for Charlotte Flair to win while Rhea Ripley's gonna go for it, but Charlotte Flair interfering. What a match. And it just started. I mean, Ripley hitting a finisher on Tiffany while Charlotte Flair hit a natural selection to Bianca Belair while Charlotte Flair was suplexing Tiffany Stratton. And now Bianca Belair with a spear to Rhea Ripley while Charlotte Flair goes for a pinfall attempt on Tiffany. Now Charlotte Flair Irish whips Bianca to the corner. And now taking down Tiffany with a leg takedown. But Tiffany Stratton not looking good. Her legs obviously used for the prettiest moonsault ever. Now Bianca Belair actually going for a kill. Rhea Ripley with a massive crossbody to Charlotte Flair. Fatal 4-ways are always chaotic, as we just saw Rhea Ripley dropping Tiffany with a drop kick, with Tiffany fighting back. Charlotte Flair going for the pin on Bianca Belair. Both women saw that and will not let Charlotte wins that easy. Now Charlotte Flair going on Rhea, but Rhea Ripley now Taking down Tiffany. Rhea Ripley's gonna go spear Charlotte Flair, but Charlotte Flair reversed it with a DDT. Great reversal by Rhea Ripley. By Charlotte Flair, sorry. Now it's Rhea Ripley taking down Charlotte while Bianca's on Tiffany Stratton. Massive backbreaker on Tiffy. While Rhea gets back in the ring. Now it's Bianca Belair with the kendo stick, but Rhea Ripley jumping high. Surprising Bianca Belair. Wow, what a maneuver by Rhea Ripley. And now it's Tiffany Stratton grabbing the table, but Rhea Ripley's gonna go on Tiffy. These women don't like each other. As we saw, Rhea Ripley stole the win from Tiffy on the first episode of SmackDown. But now as we see Charlotte Flair on the left corner going for a power bomb as she hits it extremely well. Tiffany Stratton with an axe handle. Massive night tonight. Many amazing bouts yet to have happened. Coming later on tonight, live from Chicago. It is SummerSlam CJ. First ever premium live event. It is 2 nights, just like every other CJ Universe PLE. They all will be 2 nights. Bianca Belair spearing Tiffy out of the ring, and now tables and sledgehammers in the ring. But Bianca Belair going for a KOD on Rhea Ripley. Going for the pin. Charlotte Flair though, there to interfere, kicking Bianca Belair's head. This match may never end, as there's no one who's gonna let their opponents win. No one. But now Tiffy's on the top rope. Bianca's gonna interfere. Charlotte Flair with her finisher, her famous submission move. And now Bianca Belair using her massive blade as a weapon. And Charlotte Flair, Tiffy gets taken down with a KOD while Bianca Belair drops Charlotte Flair. Rhea Ripley saying, I'm so lost. There's just too much action here. Rhea Ripley now kicking Charlotte Flair. She's trying to perform the figure 4 into a figure 8. But Rhea Ripley now, oh no. Going for a riptide on Charlotte Flair. Going for the pin. Bianca Belair's too late. Oh, Charlotte Flair though is able to kick out. Now Bianca Belair going for a powerbomb to Tiffany. Now Charlotte Flair going for a roll-up maybe, but no, into a powerbomb. Charlotte Flair has to be the star performer of the night so far, and she always seems in control. And now Flair going for a power slam, but Bianca Belair reverses it. And now as we see Tiffy in the right top corner, the superstars don't see that at all. Tiffy's gonna jump, double axe handle on Bianca Belair. And now Charlotte Flair throws Tiffy on the top right corner. Massive kicks to the midsection. Charlotte Flair grabbing the table. Rhea Ripley now on the top row going to jump. Uh-oh, not looking good here. But Rhea's gonna jump, targeting Charlotte Flair, and the table drops. Rhea's gonna grab the table instead, but now Bianca Belair with her signature move, going for the pin. And oh, what a kick out by Tiffany, as all women were on Bianca Belair, not letting her win this match here. Rhea Ripley reversing one of Bianca's moves. And it's Rhea Ripley going for the riptide. But Charlotte Flair went for the spear on Rhea. Too much action here. Tiffy with a massive knee to the face of Bianca Belair. Charlotte Flair and Tiffany are the last woman standing, but not for long as Bianca gets up. Tiffy with a neck breaker. Bianca Belair using her strength as her advantage here. Tiffy placing the table in the top, bottom right corner. And Charlotte Flair with a massive chop to Tiffany as she goes for a natural selection on Tiffany Stratton while Rhea Ripley spears Bianca Belair. Oh my god. And Rhea Ripley now with a rip out on Charlotte Flair. Going for the pin. There's no one to stop Rhea Ripley, but Charlotte Flair gets out. Oh my god. What a matchup so far. Charlotte Flair delivering a boost to Rhea Ripley. Now Tiffany's fighting back. Bianca Belair with her kendo stick. Going on Tiffany, but Tiffany's shocking. She's not letting that happen. Massive drop Bianca Belair. Oh my god, and spearing Charlotte Flair out of her. And Tiffany Stratton on the top rope. What is she looking to do here? Going for a massive frog splash on Bianca Belair. But Rhea Ripley's here in the ring as Tiffany does not know. Rhea Ripley. Oh no. Tiffany saw her. Going for a roll-up on Rhea Ripley. 1, 2, 3. Tiffany Stratton is your new undisputed women's champion. Wow, Tiffany shocking the world, grabbing her championship back as she shocks Rhea Ripley with a roll-up. Wow. Look, as we take a look at the replays here, we can see that this match was never boring. Let's say it like that. It was never boring. There's always something that happened. Something that we all gasped at. We all went like, right? I mean, wow, what an amazing start to SummerSlam. But Tiffany Stratton, congratulations. She is now a 2-time champion here in our universe mode as she grabs back her baby girl, or baby boy. If the championship have a genre, a gender. Let's not get into that. Massive win though for Tiffany Stratton on SummerSlam. It's a well-deserved victory. She fought back to get her championship. And I mean, she got it very quickly. She earned it very quickly. Rhea Ripley had no time to have a real title reign. Our next premium live event, it is Bad Blood coming live from Toronto. 2 nights, obviously, September 27th and September 28th, 8/7 Central. It is Bad Blood, the aftermath of SummerSlam. But let's get to SummerSlam before even mentioning Bad Blood, right? In our main event tonight, the hometown hero, CM Punk, defends the World Championship against Cody Rhodes. Paul Heyman's also on the line, guys. So if CM Punk loses, he loses Paul Heyman. But we also have MJF and Bron Breakker taking on the Bloodline. And that's up next. What's going to be interesting in this match is that MJF and Bron Breakker have no chemistry together. They've never really... They don't really know each other, right? And now they have to team together to try to take down this very dangerous Bloodline, right? It's all up next, and let's go. We have Jacob Fatu and Tonga Loa ringside as well. That might dictate the match as well. But Bron Breakker now, you see already there, massive tag team move by MJF and Breakker, but now right away Tonga Loa and Jacob Fatu going on MJF, and now that just made Tama Tonga able to hit his finishing move on MJF, but Bron Breakker's had enough. Bron Breakker has had enough. Going for a spear, hitting a massive spear on Tama Tonga, and now Solo is mad here, and Bron Breakker and Solo now facing off, and they're gonna brawl ringside here. With MJF back in the ring, MJF is back up. And now it's MJF here. A massive suplex, going for the pin, but Tama Tonga with an early kick out. And now it's Jacob Fatu messing around with MJF. Tama Tonga from the back with a roll-up. Kick out at 2. That was very dangerous for MJF here. But MJF reversing it. Already 2 distractions from the manager's ringside. And the Bloodline's going to do anything to defeat MJF and his little buddy for the night, Bron Breakker. Very strong tag team though in MJF and Bron Breakker, if you think about it. A lot of potential, a lot of aura, a lot of strength, a lot of everything. But now Solo targeting the midsection of MJF. His little patooties between his legs. Now MJF now spearing Tama Tonga out of the ring. Now Solo Sikoa trying to fight back. MJF though is going to bring Solo to the corner. Possibly going to tag Bron Breakker, and yes he does. Bron Breakker goes on the top rope. And MJF now is going to send Bron Breakker with a massive shoulder tackle onto Solo. Bron Breakker going for the pin. The kick out by Solo. Tama Tonga enters the ring. Bron Breakker with a running choke slam. Now Solo going on Bron Breakker, delivering a massive strike and a massive headbutt. Again, legal man Solo Sikoa. Double axe on over Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker reverses. A massive strike to the midsection of Solo. Solo fighting back. Bron Breakker's going to send Solo out of the ring, and Bron Breakker's going to go for the massive spear out of the ring, but no, Solo reverses. But Bron Breakker's going to try again, spearing Solo onto Jacob Fatu. Fatu though gets up. Oh my god, now spearing Tama Tonga onto Jacob Fatu. Before Jacob Fatu catching straight here. Now Solo and Tama trying to regroup, but Bron Breakker's gonna jump! But oh, it was all a trap. A Solo and Tama Tonga reverse Bron Breakker's springboard maneuver. And Solo going for the Samoan spike. Bron Breakker reversing. Breakker now going for a massive punch to the head. Solo reverses, going for that Samoan spike. Breakker reverses. Great action here, great tag team action. Solo and Bron Breakker are going at it. Solo went for a super kick, and now it's Bron Breakker with a massive uppercut. Breakker's going to go back in the ring as the ref is counting, but we'll go back outside to go on Jacob Fatu, sending him on the barricade. Bron Breakker not focused on Solo now. This is focused on Fatu. Oh, how we would love to see Bron Breakker facing off against Jacob Fatu. That is quite the dream match. But now Solo and Bron Breakker staring outside of the ring. Solo going for that Samoan spike. He finally hits it. And now Tama Tonga is going to go on top here. But for what? For pretty much nothing. Solo enters back in the ring as they await Bron Breakker. But Bron Breakker targeting Tama Tonga. But Solo Sikoa, he's not even going to help Tama Tonga. He's going to stay in the ring, relax, breathe. But Bron Breakker now, massive clothesline. But again, Tonga Loa distracting Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker and MJF probably had enough of all of this. But Breakker delivering a spear to Solo, going for the win. But Solo with a massive kick on. Solo kicking out at 2.5. Bron Breakker, I thought he had it after that devastating spear. But now he's going to go on the top rope, but the ref doesn't see Tama Tonga targeting Breakker, not even the legal man. A lot of chaos in this match, but now it's Solo and Bron Breakker yet again. In the middle of the ring, Solo Sikoa reversing Bron Breakker's move, going for a little pin here. And Breakker kicking out at 2.5. I said a little move, but that little move almost caused a victory for Solo and his team. Bron Breakker has had enough of Fatu and Tonga Loa, but Solo Sikoa with a roll-up. Bron Breakker reversing. And now Solo Sikoa catching Breakker with a massive uppercut. He's going to go on MJF, but MJF punching Solo back. Wants a tag, but Solo getting rid of MJF. And now Bron Breakker, massive forearm to Solo as he was taunting in the corner. And Bron Breakker now massive punches to Solo Sikoa's forehead. Solo tripping Breakker. Solo sending Breakker to top left corner. And Solo doing it again, tagging Tama Tonga, finally getting the tag. Tama Tonga, massive strike to the head, and now going for another one. Oh, wow. Tama Tonga now. You have to be careful. Yeah, Bron Breakker was about to go tag MJF. A very fired up MJF. But it seems like the Bloodline are targeting MJF here. But MJF now tripping Tama Tonga. And now taking Tama Tonga, bringing him outside of the ring here. And no, MJF. No, don't do this. Pedigree! Pedigree without Solo with a Samoan spike to MJF. But Bron Breakker going for a spear on Solo. Solo reversing it. But now Solo with a massive headbutt. To Bron Breakker. Tama Tonga now clearing out the announcer's table. Oh no. And now what is Tama Tonga looking to do here? MJF is on top of the announcer's table. Tama Tonga as well. And oh my god! MJF has been cut in half. Tama Tonga goes back in the ring now. Oh no, he's on the top rope, but he's going to drum up Bron Breakker, delivering a strike to the back of the head. MJF is done. He's killed outside of the ring. We just witnessed a murder live from Chicago, but maybe not, as MJF is back and he wants to tag. Bron Breakker tags MJF. MJF's back. He wants revenge. Goes for a roll-up. One. Kick out by Tama Tonga. Oh, but now, oh my god, Jacob Tama Tonga was distracting MJF, and Solo was able to double axe handle MJF. Now, Bron Breakker is going to send Tama Tonga on the barricade. As we see, MJF is still down after the massive Samoan spike by Solo. He's slowly getting up. Bron Breakker now is going to dive on Jacob Fatu. Oh my god. Oh my god, MJF now jumping on Tonga Loa. They have had enough. They have had enough of those bozos outside of the ring. Sorry, it was not MJF who jumped, it was Tama Tonga. But Bron Breakker he's tired. He is tired of all this bullshit. And MJF as well. And that's sort of why they're teaming tonight. Because they're tired of the Bloodline. They're tired of the Bloodline chaos. Tama Tonga interfering during the match. And now it's Bron Breakker running over a spear on Solo Sikoa. Bron Breakker gaining momentum. Spearing Solo Sikoa. Oh my god. That was insane. But now Jacob Fatu now and MJF brawling outside. MJF attacking Tama Tonga. Now Bron Breakker running onto Tama Tonga. Goes for a spear on Tama Tonga. Bron Breakker is not human. He's not human. Now MJF is taking care of Solo with the beats of the bar, getting some inspiration from the legendary Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior. And now he's going on Tama Tonga, delivering a low blow. The ref not even calling a disqualification as MJF hits his finishing suplex move. And just like that, MJF and Bron Breakker defeat the Bloodline. This tag team surprisingly worked very well. MJF and Bron Breakker defeat the Bloodline on SummerSlam Night 1 in what was a very intriguing tag team match. Fortnite, our sponsor for tonight's SummerSlam event, is a free-to-play console game. It is a battle royale, 99 players launch in one game and only one remains. The new season, Shock and Awesome, Chapter 6, Season 4 is now available to all. Thank you for Fortnite for sponsoring tonight's SummerSlam event. Up next, it is Randy Orton taking on AJ Styles. We've seen this match last week. It was a banger. AJ Styles that was able to pick up the roll-up victory. Can Randy, though, get revenge tonight? A phenomenal entrance live from Chicago, Illinois, at the Soldier Field Stadium. Over 50,000 here. What an amazing night so far, and it has just begun. Randy Orton, AJ Styles, one-on-one at SummerSlam is up next. Both superstars walking slowly, staring each other down. They're gonna lock it up here. AJ Styles and Randy now. Randy Orton with some massive elbows to the midsection of AJ Styles. Going for a big boot to the face of the phenomenal one. going for a tiny elbow drop. He misses as Styles reverses. And now both superstars staring down each other. They're both exchanging some blows here, but Randy takes him down with a lariat. And now Randy with a massive knee drop to the face of AJ. Randy Orton now. Massive uppercut. As he now targets the face of AJ Styles. Massive kick. I expect this to be a slow-paced match. These two are technical wrestlers. They take it slow. They are aging as well, so that's a factor. But, look, as we can see, both superstars really analyzing their opponents. AJ Styles targeting the legs of Randy Orton. Something he uses a lot. Now Styles, the double axe handle to the neck of Randy, the back of Randy. Going for a springboard maneuver as he hits it perfectly. But Randy kicks out at one. Only one. Now AJ Styles is going to get some momentum, going for a phenomenal forearm, but not getting that springboard phenomenal forearm. Randy Orton now, he's going to target AJ Styles' legs, the legs that he uses for his phenomenal forearm. So if you take rid of AJ Styles' legs, you are pretty much free to go here. And now Randy, what was he looking to do there as he exited the ring? This, by the way, is a street fight. Both superstars can do whatever they want. They've opted for this type of match, so good luck to both of them. AJ Styles, springboard moonsault. AJ Styles is fired up live from Chicago. Obviously, Randy Orton cannot afford to lose tonight, as he lost last week against AJ Styles. And now Styles picking up a steel chair. Randy Orton looking fresh tonight. His red gear, very good. But AJ Styles went to hit Randy with a chair. Randy Orton not letting that happen. As Randy Orton now in a powerbomb position. And Randy goes on a powerbomb on the steel chair. Wow. And now Randy picking up a table, but he's not even gonna use it. The fans are angry. But hey, that's what Randy does. He likes to rage bait fans. He's the hater. Now Randy taking down AJ Styles from the top left rope. And now targeting him with the steel chair, assaulting the poor AJ Styles. And Randy Orton kicked in the midsection. Oh no, 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 no. Not the punt kick. He hits AJ with a punt kick. Oh my god, it's over. AJ Styles! How did he kick out? How did he kick out? Randy's mad at the ref. Oh my god, the poor referee. The poor referee with a DDT. Oh my goodness. But AJ Styles catching Randy with a phenomenal forearm. That's what you get, Randy. You wanted to assault the poor ref? Well, that's what you get. The ref is back up, but obviously counting very slowly. He's still shocked from the event that just happened. Oh my god, insane match. Wow. AJ Styles almost had it there. AJ Styles going for a Styles flash. Randy reversing into an RKO. AJ Styles is busted open. Randy's going for the pin. Styles. That was... You know what? Styles obviously kicking out made it very insane, but Randy's mad now. Randy Orton is angry. Because how could AJ Styles kick out of that massive RKO that made him bleed? But Styles... The Styles Clash! Styles Clash to Randy. Oh my god, 2.5. Not even 2.5. I thought their match on SmackDown last week was insane, but this is pure insane. Look at AJ Styles. Look like he's back in his fucking 20s. Sorry for swearing, but this is... Wow. And now AJ Styles finally grabbing the table. Randy faked the fence twice with the table. And now Randy, though, he's going to use the table as a weapon. And... Oh my God. The table has been ignited. It's on fire. And Randy Orton is going to powerbomb. Oh, I thought he was gonna powerbomb AJ. Oh, I got so scared. But it's AJ who's gonna powerstomp Randy onto the flaming table. How are they both alive? That's my question. But it seems like Randy's not going to be alive after this. AJ Styles now with the submission move. The calf crusher. Seemed like Randy's going to tap. Will Randy tap? Randy's leg seems to be on the rope. The ref, though, not noticing. Randy, though, with a... He got out of it. And now he's going to go for the DDT. Oh, my God. He's going to hit it. Randy with a DDT. And now Orton just spamming kicks onto the face of AJ. Just busting him open even more. He is angry. But now AJ Styles is going to fight back. And he's going to target the leg of Randy. And now Randy Orton, though, reversing AJ Styles' potential attack. Randy Orton lifting Styles up on his feet. Randy's in the corner, but AJ Styles reversing it. And now it's AJ Styles. What is he looking to do here? Massive clothesline. Springboard clothesline. And now AJ telling Randy to get up on his feet. Going for a crossbody. And now AJ Styles moving to the other top rope. Randy waiting there. AJ Styles a massive forearm, but Randy Orton reversing and dodging it. And he's going to strike AJ. But AJ Styles with a Pele kick to the Viper. While AJ Styles goes back to the top rope with an elbow drop to Randy Orton. And Styles now. With another forearm to Randy Orton. AJ Styles delivering some massive diving maneuvers. Oh, what is he looking to do here? Another forearm. The poor Randy Orton. Seems like he's lost a beat. Styles again taunting the legend killer. But not so killer tonight. As Styles with another forearm to a devastated and tired Randy Orton. Styles elbow drop to Randy. Randy Orton cannot catch a break as AJ Styles seems to look to end it here. With a phenomenal forearm, Randy reversing. And now Randy gets tackled onto Styles. I don't know what he was looking to do there. But now Randy Orton! What a RKO! And I'll go for another one. Oh my God! And now Randy going for his signature move now. He's just demolished Styles in a matter of moments, a matter of seconds. He decapitated the Phenomenal One. But Styles! What? AJ Styles going for a Styles Clash. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles shocks the world again. And he pins Randy Orton. I am in a loss for words. For AJ Styles to have gotten caught with a launching RKO. Randy Orton launched Styles up in the air, caught him with the RKO, then hit him again with the RKO, then his signature move, the DDT, and Styles had the guts, he had the energy to get back up on his feet and shock Randy Orton. I saw Randy Orton's face. He was mesmerized by such unimaginable moment. But it happened. It happened live from Chicago. All of Chicago witnessed it. Everyone watching live on TV witnessed it. And I certainly did as well. What a fight it was. But AJ Styles defeats Randy Orton. Unfortunately for Randy Orton, he loses once again to AJ Styles. Randy Orton can't catch a break. Up next, we keep on going tonight on SummerSlam live from Chicago. It's the Authors of Pain defending the Raw Tag Team titles against the Hardy Boyz. Up next. This match is really up to the Hardy Boyz. It's really up to if the Hardy Boyz really want to showcase literally their career in one match. They could showcase why they are the greatest tag team right now. But the Authors of Pain could just stop that and could just send them back to the retirement home, right? So let's see. The Hardy Boyz take on the Authors of Pain. Matt Hardy going for a twist of fate to start off the match. This match could already be over right here. Backlund is able to take out, but Razor has had enough already, delivering his finishing choke slam to Matt Hardy, going to deliver one on Jeff Hardy as well. Oh my God, Razor is cooking. And now it's Akam. He's going to deliver his finishing move. Oh my goodness. That looked brutal. And excuse me. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Matt Hardy, don't go for the pin. The ref just got demolished by Akam. Oh my God. This is pure insanity. And Matt Hardy not able to get the victory here. Trying to go for another twist of fate, but Akam just said, okay, the finisher festival is done here. And now Matt Hardy, though Akam reverses it. Akam, we could see, he's trying to get a tag to Rezar. He's trying to perform a tag team move here, but Matt Hardy is just not letting that happen. But Akam as well, he really wants that tag team move. Jeff Hardy wants a tag. Akam goes in a tag Rezar here. What are they looking to do here? Into a power. Oh my goodness. It's over here. What a tag team move by the Authors of Pain. But Matt Hardy said, no. We want to win the tag team belts here. Oh no, it seems like Rezar is still mad at the referee. Oh my god, the poor ref. The ref is getting a beating. The ref should just call it DQ now. The ref has gotten a beating by Randy Orton on the last match. And now on this one as well, like, what did the ref do, right? Like, the ref didn't do anything. He's just living his life here, reffing in the best company in the world. Now he has to watch all 4 members here just assaulting each other. Oh my god, no. That's a big man, but Matt Hardy was able to dodge that. You know, he went to take down a member of the Authors of Pain. I cannot tell if it's Rezar or Akam. They're both so similar. The diving leg drop. It's Rezar in the ring. That means Matt Hardy was able to deliver a diving leg drop on Akam outside of the ring. Jeff Hardy has finally been tagged. Jeff Hardy's rolling, delivering a strike to Rezar. Going for a twist of fate. He hits it on Rezar. And now he's going to go on the top rope, and we know what's coming next. It's Jeff Hardy's famous finishing move, the Swan Tom Bomb. And he spears Rezar. Akam, sorry. Oh my god, no. A Swanton Bomb onto the outside. Jeff Hardy's body must be wrecked in half. But he's going to do anything to grab those tag titles. Oh my god, Jeff Hardy. Massive dropkick, but no, Rezar reverses. And now Jeff Hardy with a massive clothesline. Jeff Hardy goes on the top rope. Going for the Swanton Bomb. He hits it. And now it's Jeff Hardy who's going to go on Akam. Delivering a massive dropkick to Akam. And oh no, not again. Not again. Another Swanton Bomb on the outside onto Akam. And Akam must be murdered here. But Rezar catching Hardy with a roll-up. Hardy reverses it. Well, reverses, he kicks out, sorry. But now Rezar going for a massive clothesline, but Jeff Hardy not letting that happen. As now he wanted to tag Akam, but Jeff Hardy not letting that go here. What a performance by Hardy. By both Hardys, but Jeff Hardy especially. Now Matt Hardy enters the ring, delivering a twist of fate as Jeff Hardy goes on the top rope. But he's too far. He has to go on the other one. Closer to Rezar, delivering a Swanton Bomb. It's over as Matt Hardy goes on Akam. And the Hardy Boyz claim the Raw Tag Team titles. We have new champs. What a victory for the Hardy Boyz. This was really a finisher festival here. A finisher fest, like we mentioned as fans, right? I mean, from choke slams from Rezar to delivering finishing moves on the referee, from many twist of fates, from many swanton bombs. This was really chaotic in a fun way, though. You know, a finisher fest, we hate to admit it, it was quite fun. But hey, we have new tag champs. We could drop hashtag and new in the comments. As the Hardy Boyz back in their prime. As they are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to the Hardy Boyz. As up next, Penta defends the United States Championship against Rey Fenix. Once again, congratulations to the Hardy Boyz. They defeat the Authors of Pain and become new tag champs.
The following is a United States Championship match.
One of the amazing tag teams out there, the Lucha Brothers, have broken up in the past couple of weeks, and now they face off in a dream matchup at SummerSlam, live from Chicago at the Soldier Field Stadium. It's time. The United States Champion Penta and one of the greatest luchadors, Rey Fenix. They go at it. They're locking it in live from Chicago. And Penta is going to push Rey Fenix out of their maneuvers. And now it's Rey Fenix who's going to push Penta onto the ropes. The ref telling him to stop Rey Fenix with a cheap shot. And Rey Fenix has to watch out for that, as the ref tells him to stop. And now, both men locking it in. It is Rey Fenix targeting the left arm of Penta here. But now it's Penta targeting Rey Fenix's left arm. That's karma for Rey Fenix, as Penta really targeting and manhandling that left arm of Rey Fenix. And now Penta yet again continues the pressure on the left arm, and now Rey Fenix will counter that pressure. And Rey Fenix with a shot to the midsection. And now it's Penta now targeting the neck and the head of Rey Fenix. And Penta now gets driven out of the ring by Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix now. A lot of inspiration from Sheamus on tonight's show, as it is now Rey Fenix who uses the beats of the Baron. If you're just joining us in this YouTube premiere, you're watching Penta defending the United States Championship against Rey Fenix, who just flew outside of the ring. Corkscrew drop on Penta. And now both men will exchange some blows outside of the ring. Rey Fenix striking Penta. And Penta is going to counter that. And Penta now having the momentum, but Rey Fenix strikes back. Penta telling Rey to hit harder. Rey Fenix has to show that Penta did not carry him during their tag team era. That's what Rey Fenix is trying to prove. He's trying to prove that he can go at it solo. He could go at it alone. But Rey Fenix now with a massive left knee to the face of Penta and a springboard moonsault. Going for the pin. Do we have a new United States champion? But no. Penta geeking out of it, but Rey Fenix continuing the assault with another moonsault. And another moonsault, but this time from the top rope. And Penta kicking out once again. Rey Fenix, don't target the ref, please. By the way, later on at the press conference, Haunted Jacob, the Raw general manager, will be live to answer all of your questions. Right after SummerSlam CJ Night 1. It has been a phenomenal night. Not even close to being over, as we still have this match underway, as well as our main event, CM Punk defending the World Championship against Cody Rhodes, also defending Paul Heyman. And now Penta trying to strike Rey Fenix to the corner, but Rey Fenix now sending Penta up on the top rope. And Rey Fenix now sending Penta outside of the ring to go on to deliver the massive coup de grace from the top rope. Speaking of coup de grace, Finn Balor defends his Intercontinental Championship against Joe Hendry, tomorrow night. However, now it's Rey Fenix on top of the barricade. He's just walking around here. While Penta went back inside of the ring, but he's going to go grab Rey Fenix, but Rey Fenix surprising Penta with a double axe handle. And now Rey Fenix, massive frog splash onto Penta. What a splash from Rey Fenix. Sending Penta to the steel steps. Rey Fenix in control of this match. Massive knee strike to Penta. Yeah, we could say that Rey Fenix has been the better man so far in this match, but you know that the match is still underway until that bell rings. Until the ref counts 1, 2, 3, right? So Penta still has time to bounce back and try to successfully defend that United States Championship. Both men are going to have to get back in the ring here as the ref count getting a little close to 10. Rey Fenix now, but Penta finally coming back, sending Fenix to the steel steps. Penta's fired up here as he runs onto Fenix with a massive knee to the face. Now Irish whips Fenix onto the barricade, but no, Fenix reversing. Penta wants to try again, sending Fenix onto the barricade. Next to the fans, the front row fans. The superstars. The fans who paid a lot of money to be front row. Penta goes back in the ring. What is Penta looking to do here? He's gonna fly. Jumping on Rey Fenix. Sending him back in the ring now is Penta. Possibly going for a finishing move here. He's gonna go with some signature multiple strikes to the face of Rey Fenix. And now Penta, massive kick to Rey Fenix. This could be it right here. But no, Rey Fenix kicks out. Well, Penta now. He's taunting Fenix to get up on his feet. Penta with a massive kick to the face of Fenix. As Fenix crawls back to the top left corner. But it's Penta now. Oh no, Fenix reversing it. Oh no, Rey Fenix, massive knee to the face of Penta. It's over. But no, Penta with a kick out right on two here. Rey Fenix now continuing the assault. He wants to put Penta down. Both superstars, both Penta and Rey Fenix, live from Chicago at the Soldier Field Stadium. More than 50,000 live right here. They're going at it. And it's been one phenomenal night, one phenomenal match. All around great SummerSlam night one so far. Penta striking Rey Fenix, and oh my god, Drew McIntyre, a superstar from Sunday Night Raw, not even part of the SmackDown brand here, who got, well, we believe suspended from Haunted Jacob after hitting a Claymore on Jacob weeks ago on Raw, but Fenix was able to hit his finishing move on Penta. But Penta kicking out. What is Drew even doing here? He's not even on SmackDown, and these superstars are not even involved with Drew McIntyre. But seems like Drew almost cost Penta, and Penta is angry here. Penta is extremely mad at Drew McIntyre, and he's going to go on Drew, but Drew playing mind games, going back in the ring now. And look, this is just... And now, oh, finally Penta goes on Drew McIntyre. He's angry. He's asking himself, why is Drew even here? Many people believe he has been suspended, but oh my god, Rey Fenix launching himself onto Penta. And he's going to go... Oh, I thought he was going to go see Drew, maybe thank him for potentially helping. And now Rey Fenix with his knee to the face on Penta yet again. Now Rey Fenix goes to see Drew. But Rey Fenix with a massive black mask onto Drew. Massive roundhouse kick. And now he's going to deliver the finishing move. Seems like Rey Fenix wants to win by himself. Wow, the poor Drew. Now Penta catching Rey Fenix with a knee to the face. Seems like now Drew might have cost Rey Fenix the match, as Penta delivers a knee to the face. Penta's gonna do it. Rey Fenix loses tonight, while Penta becomes your new United States. I'm so lost. He is still your United States champion. We're going to see later on, maybe at the press conference, more news on Drew McIntyre's status, because he almost cost Penta the match, but then Rey Fenix went on Drew McIntyre and attacked him. It might have cost him as well, so sort of chaotic end to this match. Our next premium live event after SummerSlam, CJ, it will be Bad Blood live from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, September 27th to 28th, two-night event. We will see you there in Toronto. But up next, our main event between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes for the World Championship. Haunted Jacob will be at the press conference right after this main event. But it is now time that CJ Wrestling and 49 present to you SummerSlam's main event. Cody Rhodes. New version of Cody Rhodes. He takes on the hometown hero. Live from Chicago, CM Punk, the world champion. Paul Heyman's also on the line.
The following is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
CM Punk with a grand entrance live from his hometown. Let's take a look at tomorrow, though. Seth Rollins will take on Jon Moxley tomorrow night. Finn Balor puts the IC title on the line against Joe Hendry, while in our main event, John Cena will defend the Undisputed Championship against Logan Paul. Becky Lynch in a triple threat match defends her world title against Nia Jax and Jade Cargill, while the Usos defend their SmackDown Tag Team titles against the Wyatt Six. From Cody Rhodes joining the dark side to Paul Heyman entering the stakes, this match is a must-watch and the bell has rung. CM Punk defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Cody Rhodes. Right here. Paul Heyman not here as he does not want to, maybe possibly interfere in the match, so he's just watching live backstage. But if CM Punk wins, he gets to keep Paul Heyman. Cody Rhodes wins. Paul Heyman is no longer with CM Punk. Look at them. The crowd is going nuts. And they're going to lock it in live from Chicago. We all know who the fans are rooting for. But you never know. Maybe CM Punk. Maybe Cody Rhodes. I'm mixed up with names tonight. Maybe Cody Rhodes will get the job done. Cody Rhodes in a bear hug position. In a suplex position. He's going to take down Punk. As Cody Rhodes taunts the crowd here. And Punk looking in the crowd. Cheering for Punk, of course. They're all booing the shit out of Cody. And they're going to lock it in once again. Last time it was Cody Rhodes who got the edge. And now Punk. In side lock position. Massive elbow to the head of Cody Rhodes. And now dropping Cody on his feet. Oh, this feels like Hogan and Rock at WrestleMania. Very slow. The fans are enjoying it. Embracing what they're seeing in front of their eyes. As both men are locking it in once again as Cody Rhodes sends Punk to the ropes. The ref telling Rhodes to stop. And he does, but cheap shot to Punk. As Cody Rhodes now drops him in a sort of customized rock bottom. Obviously could not get the job done here. Punk will obviously kick out, but Cody Rhodes, his famous move, going for it again. And tried to go again, but Punk said, okay, stop spamming the same goddamn move. And Punk with a massive kick to the midsection of Rhodes. And now it's Punk with a roll up to Cody. 1, 2, and oh! That was very close. It shouldn't have been that close. We just started here. But now Rhodes exits the ring. What is Cody Rhodes doing here? Come on, Cody. Cody's just leaving. What in the mind games is this? Punk's just gonna go grab him. What is Rhodes even doing? And Punk with a massive drop kick to Rhodes. That's what Cody gets. I don't know what he's trying to do. They're trying to leave of a championship match here. Like, come on. I don't understand if Cody was the champ and he leaves. I mean, whether he gets counted out, who cares? But now it's the challenger leaving. Like, we've been waiting for this match for a while. We knew from the first episode this money match was going to happen at SummerSlam. And now we're getting it. We're live from Soldier Field Stadium in Chicago. Massive crowd here. over 50,000. CM Punk's hometown. Quite an amazing moment for CM Punk. And now Cody Rhodes, now massive forearm to CM Punk. Cody Rhodes is fired up. Maybe this was the plan. Get some energy back. But no, Punk is going to exterminate that right away with the dropkick. And now Punk with some roundhouse kicks in the midsection. Rhodes is going to fight back with some strikes. And now Punk catches him. The power slam. A move that Goldust would do. Cody Rhodes' brother. But now it's CM Punk going for a submission move here. What if Cody Rhodes taps out here? Oh, this is intense. Just the crowd roaring. I feel the energy. I feel that this is a main event. But Cody Rhodes gets out of Punk's submission move. And now Cody Rhodes, massive springboard kick. Cody Rhodes is fired up. And now Cody from the top rope, delivering a massive super Cody cutter. But Punk kicks out at 2.5. And Cody Rhodes, super pissed. Thought he had it. But Punk was able to kick out, and the hometown crowd of Chicago very, very amazed by that. But Punk, I believe, is bleeding after a running bulldog by Cody Rhodes. Now Cody Rhodes with the steel chair, but he can't use that. And the ref just told him not to use it, and that causes Punk to use the GTS on Cody. Going for the pin, but the ref had to take care of the steel chair. And that might cause Cody kicking out. There's always positives and negatives. Cody brought out the chair. That caused Punk to hit a GTS. But that also caused Cody to kick out, right? Because the ref was too focused on that steel chair. Always pros and cons. And now both men exchanging blows here in the main event of SummerSlam Night 1. And CM Punk. Oh my god, I thought he was going for a pedigree here. But Rhodes reverses it with a massive clothesline. And Rhodes taunting the voice of the voiceless. Reversing Punk's dropkick into a crossroads. Do we have a new world champion? 2-0. Punk kicks out. Oh, this is interesting. Now Rhodes, potentially going for another crossroads. Punk reversing it into another GTS. This is the moment. No. Punk kicks out. Wow. But now it's CM Punk who's going to grab a table. The crowd is loving it. But yes, he cannot use it as a weapon. He can only maybe possibly push Cody Rhodes through the table, but he cannot, use it to attack him. But Rhodes with a spring, actually a suicide dive, onto Punk. Cody sends Punk onto the announcer's table. He's lying down over there. And now Cody Rhodes replays the table, but Punk getting out of the announcer's table, but Cody Rhodes sending him back, and now he's going to go back in the ring to stop the count of the referee. And now Cody puts Punk on the announcer's table. Not looking good for both men. As both superstars are exchanging blows, and now CM Punk suplex on the table. Suplex on the table from the announcer's table. If that even makes sense. Suplex from the announcer's table onto a table. Whoa. But now Punk bringing Cody on the announcer's table now. But now Cody fighting back with a massive strike. And it's now Cody Rhodes with a suplex on the announcer's table as it crashes down. And Cody now has a chance, sending Punk inside of the ring. Cody now is fired up, going for a Cody cover. And we all know what's coming next. A cross rose. It's over. And the poor Chicago crowd. Oh, no, it's not over. It's not over. Punk kicks out. I don't know how, but he kicks out. And now both men exchanging blows once again. Cody rolls the massive chop to Punk. Punk fighting back, but Cody now reversing. How is Punk still finding this energy here? Even Cody, I mean, he got sent to the table from that suplex from the announcer's table. It's quite hard to explain, but we all saw what happened. And now both men are just going at it. This is what I call a main event. But now Cody's gonna push Punk onto the referee. The referee's down. The poor ref. As Cody sends Punk onto the referee. And now Rhodes with a table. Punk going to check on the ref. But Rhodes using the table as a weapon. And throwing it onto Punk. And he's lucky the ref didn't see that. And now Rhodes gonna use the table like he should. But Rhodes, what are you doing? That ref has been attacked so hard. Oh God, on the table. And Rhodes now with a cross Rhodes. He's going for the pin, but that dumbass Cody Rhodes. You just put the ref through a goddamn table. That guy is not gonna get up until 2032. Like, obviously, why are you surprised? And now he's mad at the ref because he didn't count. How dumb is Cody? And he's gonna get caught with a GTS. CM Punk is fired up. That's what Cody gets. He acted dumb, but now Cody rolls with a stunner, sending Punk outside of the ring. And Cody rolls now with a shooting star. Oh, CM Punk reverses. Oh, that must have hurt. And now Punk with a double axe handle to Cody Rhodes. What a fight. And now CM Punk in a powerbomb position. He has Cody Rhodes. Oh no. On the barricade. Cody's back just exploded. And now Punk has the chance to win by countout. But Cody Rhodes back in the ring. And Cody Rhodes catches Punk with a pedigree. Wow. We're gonna have a new world champ here. But no, Punk reversing the crossroads. And he's gonna send Cody Rhodes to Dodo Land. Time to go to Dodo. Time to sleep as CM Punk retains the World Heavyweight Championship in a extravaganza of a main event. What a match. CM Punk retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Everyone can go back home and get some good night's sleep. But one person that will get some good night's sleep is Cody Rhodes, as he got murdered with a go-to-sleep GTS by Punk. Up next, the press conference hosted by Haunted Jacob. And we're gonna see you tomorrow night for night 2 of SummerSlam.